we met at like a little coffee shop, and the sad part is I think I totally messed it up.
Already?
And
at the coffee
Didn't
shop?
take long in.
Is that where you met him?
Yes. Well, we met online,
Oh,
but the plan was to meet at a coffee shop for like a date.
gotcha. I missed the online part. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm a bit of a clumsy person, and I spilled my coffee all over him.
Oh, no.
Over him?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Well, luckily it was a nice coffee, you know. It would have been really awful if it had been hot and it got him burnt. That'd be really bad. But
I suppose that's how you can find the silver lining. Well, it was iced instead of hot.
Was he wearing white?
he was wearing black jeans, so I thought that was lucky.
Now, was this truly an accident, or was this some kind of intentional move? Like,
oh gosh, no!
Oops! Looks like I've spilled coffee all over your lap.
No, I mean, like I said, I'm a clumsy person,
mm-hmm.
and he didn't seem pissed or anything, and he was really nice about it actually, and I was glad that we'd spent about half an hour together before the accident, so I felt like I got to know him a little bit, and the conversation was really nice, and we were getting along really good, so that's a good thing. We did decide to stay a little bit longer, and that's when I got up to go get a scone, and that's when I knocked the coffee over.
Okay, so you had been hanging out for a bit. It wasn't like you meet, spill, and then try to recover.
Right, yeah. I mean, it was awful, you guys. I mean, I thought he might have enough interest to meet up again, but I haven't heard from him. I've texted him twice and apologized over and over, and I've even offered to make it up to him, but he
can't
doesn't
be the coffee. I mean, I don't know of anybody that would hold that against someone.
Yeah. It was an accident.
Yeah, it was an accident.
Unless somebody just has, was that the only clumsy thing you did? Because, some people get a little nervous around clumsy people. I mean, first it's the coffee, but if you're really clumsy, next time you could drop an axe on a toe or something. True. And, it gets really ugly from that point forward.
I mean, I don't plan to drop an axe, but, I was a little bit nervous because, he's really cute and he's really nice. And I haven't met a great guy like this before. So I was a little bit nervous. But, I'm just surprised that he haven't responded to my texts and stuff because he told me over and over that it was no big deal. And he really didn't seem fazed by it.
Well, how was it left when you all said, oh, okay, well, looking forward to meeting up again, or anything that would indicate that he was up for making plans?
He didn't really say that, but, he was really nice and told me over and over that it was no big deal. And I believe him,
How much coffee was there? Did you just spill 2 ounces or did you spill like the whole 20-ounce cup?
Yeah, it was a lot.
Okay.
Still, I just don't think that would not faze me. I mean,
well, that's you.
Not that I enjoy being wet, but it's an inconvenience, but I wouldn't hold it. If I genuinely like someone, that wouldn't bother me.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't we take a break? Let's just call him up, see if we can get him to put his cards on the table.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
As Second Date Update continues, the story of Courtney and James. Next, Jeff and Jenn, Cincinnati's Q102. Courtney met James online, and they decided to meet at a coffee shop, which I think is great because you never know how these things are going to go. Let's just meet up for coffee. There's no major investment. You're not stuck there. If you want to bail, it's easy to bail from a coffee shop. Tougher when you're at like a nice fancy dinner.
So true.
So the coffee shop started out okay until she went up for a scone, came back, and ended up spilling iced coffee all over his lap.
And that's a problem.
Which I'm still not 100% convinced that wasn't a move, Courtney.
Yeah.
But you say you did not do it on purpose. You're just clumsy.
That's true. That's very true.
And he seemed totally fine with it. He was a gentleman about it. Didn't seem all that rattled despite her profuse, constant apologies. Maybe you made too big a deal out of it.
Well, it was a lot of coffee. I mean, and I felt really, I still feel bad about it,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Courtney's wondering if maybe the coffee spill is the reason he's not calling her back. Whatever, we're going to call him up, see what the real deal is. Unless there's anything else you thought of, Courtney, that we need to know.
That's it. Okay. I told you everything. Yeah.
All right, let's call him.
Hello.
Hi, is this James?
Yes, who's it?
Hi, James. It's Jeff and Jen at Q102. How are you this morning?
Jeff and Jen, that's awesome. Hey, what's going on?
Not much. We want to touch base with you because we spoke to a friend of yours, and she was feeling bad about spilling coffee all over you sometime back and wanted to see how your pants were.
Checking on your drawers.
You got the stain out.
Oh, this is one of those. Is this a second date update?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Wow.
Well, I love that you think it's cool because she was very concerned that she scared you off forever and that you were mad at her because she spilled coffee on you and you wanted nothing to do with her.
Okay, yeah. So she told you that she spilled about 2 or 3 gallons of iced coffee on.
I'm sure it seemed like that.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's cool. You know, accidents happen. That's not that wasn't the problem. It was. How do I say this? I know I'm on the radio. It was the cleanup.
The cleanup?
That was a little. Yeah. She decided that she was going to help clean up. And not just the coffee on the ground, but the coffee on my manhood.
I knew it was a move.
Yeah. Well, she started grabbing napkins and started dabbing. Not just dabbing, but like hard dabbing. And let's just say my manhood took a pounding.
Oh, no. She was really trying to soak it up.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Were you excited? Is that what you mean? Or did she bruise you?
There was a little bit of bruise. I mean, I've already kind of got a high voice, and my voice already went up a couple of octaves at that point. I was like, slow down there, young lady. And it was starting to hurt. And just be gentle, be gentle. And then she got more napkins, and I thought I was being molested. I didn't know if I was going to get arrested or if I was on some sort of candid camera or something. I was looking for cameras around. It was just that part got weird. And I felt like I had already crossed over into an area of a relationship that we should have gotten to know each other a little bit more.
Well, that's when you just say, I got it. I'm good. You can stop now.
Yeah.
This actually kind of hurts. You can stop, please.
That's my whole point. Is I said, no, please stop. And she wouldn't stop. Now, granted, she was very embarrassed, but if she's not going to stop, eventually there's going to be some romance. And I want a woman who's not going to beat the crap out of me.
You want a woman with a tender touch.
There you go. That sounds like a song.
It is.
Song, yeah.
Who sang that? I need
Pointer
a
Sisters.
Man with a slow hand.
I need a lover with an easy touch.
Yeah.
And then
I need somebody who will spend some time.
don't forget Conway Twitty, y'all.
Well, how did Conway's go?
Exact same way as the Pointer Sisters.
Courtney.
Yeah, I just didn't know I was rubbing so hard. I mean, I do exercises, so, maybe I have good, strong muscles in my arms. I just didn't know.
You're very strong.
Courtney,
I need to work on my soft hand, evidently.
Courtney, do you consider yourself a nervous person?
Sometimes, yeah.
Do you deal with anxiety? Like this felt sort of like an over-the-top reaction to something that, I get you were embarrassed, but.
Did you get a little frantic?
Well, James is really cute, and he's really nice to talk to, and, I haven't met a guy like that in forever. I just hope I didn't really blow it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First date jitters, I get
it.
Right?
Oh, I don't feel bad. I mean, look, I know you texted me a bunch of times, but to hear your voice, I'm sorry I didn't reach back out. I am.
Now, would you be open to maybe hanging out again?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Just maybe you guys hang out.
As long as it's not a coffee shop or any place with sharp instruments. Yeah, I could definitely.
That sounds reasonable. Maybe wear like a rubber apron or something just as a shield. I don't know.
Can't be too safe.
I don't know where I came up with rubber. Something that would repel liquid. I don't, vinyl.
God.
Plastic.
Just bless her heart. I know what it's like
poncho.
to be clumsy. I feel for you. I'm clumsy too. And it's always, I'm always the one that will, drop all the silverware and knock over my drink.
That's why I usually order a beer because it's on a big, heavy glass.
There you go.
Because if I order some fancy cocktails, it can be on some little flimsy little stemware, and I'm going to be the one that launches it across the table with my wrist.
Yep.
Because I'm talking with my hands or something.
I get it.
Something like that.
I do it too.
Happens to all of us.
Yep. Well, listen, this is good. We'll set up. We got a second date, guys.
Yay!
Love it.
Yeah.
I feel like we've had a couple lately. This is good.
We're on a hot streak.
Courtney, are you okay with that?
I'm so happy. I'm very, very
Oh, my
happy.
gosh.
Thank you so much.
Good.
Oh,
So James will say goodbye to you. Thank you for taking the call.
all right. I'll text you now, okay? Or I'll call you
Okay,
back. in a little bit.
awesome.
Yeah. We'll make the arrangements with Courtney and she'll get back to you with the details as long as you can hook up on your own and figure out when you want to rendezvous and
Yep. Keep us posted.
yeah, keep in touch, guys.
No
Awesome.
coffee,
Well,
no
thank
drinks.
you.
That's cool. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Good luck to you both.
Jeff and Jen, thank you so much.
It was
Bye-bye.
great talking to you. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so if we can do a second date update for you, what do you want them to do, Jen? There's
I
a
want
lot
them
of
to
ways
send me an
communicate with us.
email. Jeff and Jen at WKRQ.com.
Do you want a synopsis? Do you want any background
Short,
info?
a few sentences, just kind of give us the gist, what happened, when did it happen?
Because
just an
some of these
overall.
emails are really long.
Yeah, a synopsis is good. A paragraph, 4, 5, 6 sentences, just, kind of give
Try
us.
to keep it brief.
Yes.
We can get into the nitty gritty when we, take the second date update.
Yes.
Okay. What's the address? I'm sorry.
Jeff and Jen at WKRQ.com.
How many N's in Jen?
There are 2.
2 N's in Jen.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff
2 F's.
And 2
You got
F's.
2
in Jen.
F's.
Jeff and
Jeff has 2 F's. Jen has
Jen.
2 N's.
at WKRQ.com.
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks for listening to the Q102 Jeff and Jen Morning Show podcast, brought to you by CVG Airport. Fly healthy through CVG. For more information, go to CVG Airport /fly healthy.
How long does it take to tackle a home project? With Angie, you could cross it off your list before this ad is over. Just tell us what you need, indoor or outdoor.